Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are the team of the Universidad Juárez del Estado de Durango. We call a short name UJED. I'm working in the Facultad de Agricultura y Zootecnia, and Claudia, she's studying there in agronomy and plant care. Okay.
Is your Nancy Juarez located?
No.
I thought that you were her cousin or something else.
Durango State is located in the northwest of Mexico. Durango has three economical areas, and the first is the mountain, forest, the llano. In this part, the most important crop is the beans and pepper. La Laguna is the agriculture, dairy and beef, forestry, mining and processing. Our faculty is located in La Laguna area. If you can see, La Laguna, it's there in southeast of Coahuila and the northeast of Durango. La comarca lagunera, Durango has 7 state countries, and Coahuila have 5 state countries. And the irrigation then in our state are these, and La Laguna it's belong of the irrigation district 17. And the climate, we have sandy soil, and the temperature high is 44 Celsius degrees, and 2 to 4 Celsius degrees is the low temperature. The domination winds are the east-northwest, and the rain is 1,000 millimeters a year erratic. The economic are based in the dairy farm, feedlots, and agriculture and mining process.
Okay. As Claudia showed in the last presentation, in this you can see all the dams. Durango State has the most important dams for irrigation, and also Durango supply all the water to Coahuila in La Laguna. And for this reason we put all this information here, because one of the most important problems is around of the El Palmito Dam, because the deforestation on the mountains make a lot of problems in the valley. The products that we produce in La Laguna is the beef from cows, chicken, poultry, eggs, milk from cows, pecans, cantaloupe, forage, corn, sorghum for silo, alfalfa, cotton, wheat, and in Los Llanos area that we have, beside to the capital of Durango, is the beans. The most important crop that, or one of the most important crops that we use in La Laguna is the forage sorghum. Why? Because use less water than the corn. And it's easy to plant, and the pest in the past was not a problem until the last year. The forage sorghum is a very good feed for milking cows, dry cows, calf and heifers, and feedlot animals. The forage sorghum crop. No? Okay. It's the forage sorghum that we use in La Laguna. In the past, before 2014, the farmers choose sweet forage corn. because the palatability is better than the corn. But
Just like here.
yeah, but this characteristic is now one big problem. The traditional pest that we had in the forest showroom was the worm and the red spider. Those pests still on La Laguna because they found a lot of feed, because as my colleague from Narro explained, the La Laguna is the most important high technology area for milk production. The number one is Veracruz. The second one is Jalisco, Los Altos. And the third one is La Laguna. Why La Laguna? Because 150 round kilometers around of Torreon, you can find the high technology dairy parlors, like a rotary parlor, side-by-side, a remote, electronic milk weight, ID, lead responder, neg responder, conductivity measurement to detect mastitis, also for heat detection, the pedometers on the leg. And now the new technology is the ruminal activity, because the new neck transponder has the technology to check all the rest time that every cow takes. The cow needs minimum 6 to 8 hours resting to produce milk. And now this technology is catching all these effects of the climate change in the Laguna area. Number one, increase of temperature on winter and in the spring and summer. Increased humidity is equal to increase of evaporation. Winter rain. Winter weeds grow and work as an aphid host. The strong summer rains and hail. In this graph we can see before 2011 we had some temperatures below zero on winters and works as a natural control for the pests. But here on 2014 and 2015 we don't have those low temperatures. And the days with high temperature growth. This is one effect of the climatic change. In this graph, we show the rain. Look at is 28, 29, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013 is one effect of one hurricane. And 2014 and 2015, the amount of water growth. And the amount of water per rain is equal to, per day, increase. These graphs show the humidity. This humidity is a big problem, not just for pests. It's also a big problem for dairy production and feedlot animals. Humidity over 80% plus high temperature is equal to dead cows. In the case of the pests, it's a very rich environmental to produce a lot of insects. At a time that produce a lot of stress over the crops. The environmental change works very strong. The Alice winds be more strong than in the past. Those winds have more force and lift the yellow aphids from Africa sent to America. This is one report from Senacica Cenacica is one institution of the Mexican government that is, the job of Cenacica is take care about of all the infections, pests, all the problems that the animals and the crops have. Here show, sorry, that the aphid arrived using the Alice wings to Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas around that 2010 year. Later, with the effect of the wind, the aphids moved to Torreon using the north-southeast winds flow. Remember, we have now rain on winter. Winter weeds growth and work as a host for the aphids on road to Torreon. This is the information that show, this in Spanish, sorry, we are no big in our team and we cannot translate all the information. I am feel apologized. But here say that those researchers, Maya Hernandez Rodriguez in 2014, Villanueva in 2014, explained that in Texas and Oklahoma, they found yellow aphids. Just more information. This is the yellow aphid. This is our main enemy now in La Laguna, talking about the forage. This is the damage I produce. The aphid eat the savia and the, I don't know how to say, the sweet liquid that the aphids produce, honeydew, is a very good product for the fumagina fungus.
Yes.
And the fumagina cover all the leaves, yes, and produce this damage. If the cows eat this sorghum, will have a lot of problems. Immunological problems, more mastitis, more pneumo problems. It's a big problem now. Yellow aphids, the traditional or the conventional reproduction way that the aphid has is through eggs. Sometimes when the population of aphids grows because they found food, they produce some aphid with wings. But now the problem in La Laguna is the aphid is no eggs, direct embryons and new aphids live. The percentage of population growth exponentially. It's very hard to control. Things to do or plan, and now we are working with a lot of farmer associations looking for planting not sweet forage sorghum. In this picture, you can see the difference between this crop and this one. This one is not sweet forage corn. It's still available in the market since 7 years ago. Why the farmers did not choose before? Because those varieties produce less production than the sweet. But now, they need to use these ones. Biological control. The local government and the local authorities, together with the Universidad Juárez del Estado de Durango, with the biology faculty, together with the our faculty, we are working in show to the customer that they need to use biological control better than the chemical control. The last year, the government said, we need to kill all the yellow aphids. We can use nicotinoids. But what happened? More than 50% of the bees disappeared in the region. Because the nicotinoids is a very strong poison. And in Mexico, the law
does not exist.
is not important. Everybody can sell pesticides. Iritila program, remember that I told you that Durango has the most important irrigation dams in our area. This program, Iritila, is one program that received money from the farmers, dairy owners, government, and the main goal is erosion control, reforest the high mountains. Why? Because we need to increase the infiltration of the water in the soil. This is the problem why we have water in the valley. Because the mountains cannot catch water. And all the waters flew direct to the dam, and the dam was fully, and the people say, open the doors and send the water to Torreon, Gomez, and Lev.
Try to finish it, please.
Harvest of the rain with forest. If we plant more trees, we will keep the water between the forest, and we will have more infiltration. And this program will work, and now is working, with all the side rivers, also planting more trees. Reduce inundation or flow in la comarca lagunera city, because we will take or keep the water on the mountain, and we will send the right amount for the crops. This is the thing that, there are more things to do in La Laguna, but this is just one, because we are, at the beginning 3, but Liz she's sick in the hotel, and now we are just 2. Thank you.